Nestled in the heart of Japan, a land of stunning contrasts where modern cityscapes harmoniously coexist with serene landscapes, an enchanting daily spectacle unfolds that is both informative and captivating. Every morning, amidst the cacophony of bustling streets and the serenity of tranquil gardens, an 82-year-old woman, exuding a steady grace and unwavering independence, embarks on a journey to the local market. Her woven shopping bag, a testament to traditional craftsmanship, swings gently in her hand, not a burden, but an extension of her daily routine. This is not an exception, but a testament to a culture that values mobility and independence, even in the golden years. This scene is a common sight in Japan where elders in their 80s and even 90s navigate their world with grace and independence, often without the aid of walkers or canes. This is not a result of exceptional fitness or better genes, but a lifestyle shaped by culture and habits that prioritize daily physical engagement. The elderly in Japan are often seen as ageless navigators effortlessly moving through life, proving that age is not a barrier to independence. The scientific community has long been fascinated by the agility of Japanese elders. It is widely accepted that only 20% of how we age is determined by genetics. The other 80% is influenced by lifestyle factors such as diet, physical activity, and mindset. So, what are these habits that keep Japanese elders mobile well into their later years? Let's delve deeper. The environment in Japan encourages movement. People walk to buy groceries. Meals are eaten on low tables, requiring the body to bend and sit. And floors are often tatami, soft but low. This means standing up uses real muscles. Compare this to the U.S., where life often becomes increasingly sedentary after retirement, with more time spent in chairs, cars, or in front of screens, and less natural movement. One of the most underestimated habits in Japan is the power of sitting low. Sitting on the floor, a common practice, keeps hip flexors, knees, ankles, and core muscles active just through daily repetition. A 2020 study published in Gerontology International showed that elders who regularly sit on the floor retain more lower body strength and flexibility compared to those who always sit on chairs. In Okinawa, one of the world's blue zones, elders in their 80s still garden, sweep, cook, and walk. They move organically, not with sweatbands, but with rhythm. They might not call it exercise, but the effect is the same or better. They keep their legs strong, joints lubricated, balanced, naturally trained. No resistance bands, no online fitness classes, just living. Movement loss is not inevitable in the U.S. Many elders stop using certain muscles simply because their homes and routines no longer require them. So, if you're wondering why Japanese elders don't need walkers, start by looking at how they live, not how they were born. Mobility isn't something they protect. It's something they practice day by day through the way they move and the way they rest. Food plays a crucial role in maintaining mobility after 60. The Japanese diet, especially among elders, does something remarkable. It protects muscles and joints quietly every day. The World Health Organization ranks Japan as the country with the longest healthy life expectancy, not just in years lived, but in years lived with independence. A big reason? Their food. The rates of sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass that comes with age, are significantly lower in Japan compared to the U.S. A 2019 study in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle found that diets rich in plant-based proteins and fermented foods are linked to preservation of muscle mass and physical performance in older adults. Unlike high-fat, high-sugar diets common in the West, traditional Japanese meals are high in fiber, moderate in protein, rich in antioxidants, and low in inflammatory fats. Let's look at what's often on the plate of a Japanese elder and how it helps their legs stay strong. 1. Fermented soy like natto and miso. 2. Light fish, sardines, mackerel, salmon. 3. Mushrooms, shatika, maitake, enoki. 4. Whole grains, brown rice, barley, fermented rice. 5. Seaweed and mineral-rich vegetables. Aging is often feared in the West, but in Japan it's respected, even celebrated. Wrinkles are seen as proof of wisdom. Slower steps are not signs of weakness, but of presence. This cultural mindset doesn't just comfort the soul, it affects the body. Elders in Japan are expected to contribute to remain engaged, cooking, gardening, shopping, walking. And because they remain useful, they remain mobile. In many Japanese families, the grandmother still cooks, the grandfather still sharpens his tools. There's no sudden stop to life, only adaptation. The body follows the mind. When you believe you still have purpose, you move with intention. That's the quiet secret behind why many Japanese elders don't need walkers. They don't retire from life. They stay in motion, physically, emotionally, and socially. Staying mobile, a matter of consistency. You don't need to be perfect to stay mobile. You just need to stay connected, even in small ways. A tea ritual, a warm meal, a short walk. This is not just about legs, it's about life. If you're over 60 and struggling to stay steady on your feet, if getting up from a chair feels harder than it used to, you're not alone. And it's not too late. The truth is, you don't need perfect genetics to stay mobile. You just need consistency, patience, and a little help from tradition. What we've seen in Japan isn't a miracle. It's not youth. It's not magic. It's movement, nutrition, and respect woven into everyday life. And the best part, you can start wherever you are. 1 cup of miso soup, 1 walk around the block, 1 stretch, 1 shift in how you view your own aging. If this article gave you a new perspective or simply made you feel seen, please share it. And if you want more content rooted in tradition, not trends, follow us on our website or social media platforms. For a stronger body, clear mind, and more peaceful life after 60, your journey matters, and it can continue with strength. In conclusion, the secret to staying mobile and independent in old age, as exemplified by the Japanese, lies not in genetics or extraordinary fitness, but in a lifestyle that prioritizes daily physical engagement, mindful eating, and a respect for aging. It's a matter of consistency, patience, and a connection to tradition. Whether you're 60 or 90, it's never too late to start adopting these habits and reap the benefits of a mobile and active later life. Moreover, it is essential to note that the Japanese approach to aging is not just about physical health. It is also about mental and emotional well-being. The Japanese culture emphasizes the importance of staying engaged, being useful, and maintaining a sense of purpose. This mindset, combined with a healthy lifestyle, contributes to the overall health and mobility of the elderly in Japan. In contrast, the Western approach often focuses on medical interventions and the prevention of disease. While these are important aspects of healthcare, they do not address the root causes of age-related decline, such as lack of physical activity, poor nutrition, and a lack of purpose. The Japanese model provides a valuable alternative perspective, one that focuses on promoting health, mobility, and independence through lifestyle choices. In the end, the key to staying mobile and independent in old age is not about finding the perfect exercise regime or the perfect diet. It's about making small, consistent changes in our daily lives that promote movement, nutrition, and a sense of purpose. Whether it's taking a short walk every day, sitting on the floor instead of a chair, or continuing to contribute to your community, these small actions can have a significant impact on our health and mobility as we age. So let us take a cue from the Japanese elders and embrace a lifestyle that values movement, nutrition, and a respect for aging. Let us strive to stay connected, engaged, and active, not just for our physical health, but for our mental and emotional well-being as well. And let us remember that it is never too late to start making positive changes in our lives. After all, as the Japanese say, you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. This lifestyle, rooted in tradition and mindfulness, offers a beacon of hope for those seeking to age gracefully and maintain their independence. Like, it's a reminder that every day is an opportunity to practice healthy habits, to engage in meaningful activities, and to respect our bodies as they age. So let's embrace this philosophy, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. Let's strive to create a world where aging is not a fear, but a journey to be cherished, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit.